In this video, you will see Guardian Nunu as that allows you and your allies to tank some extra damage, while also still enjoying the benefits of the Sunfire Aegis.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What's up guys, and in this video you will see the Guardian Nunu as you have already gotten from the intro. It's a build I thought of before already, and I believe it allows you to tank some extra damage as well as your allies, as Guardian is of course applied to you and an ally in your vicinity, which effectively, if you're staying around your ADC for peeling for example, you can allow them to tank more damage, and that should be really useful. So that's one thing. Of course, Phase Rush should be, well, rather not should be, is still a lot better. So if you're looking for the best build, that would still be Phase Rush of course, but if you're feeling confident, you can try out some new runes that might suit your playstyle a little bit more. However, Phase Rush is the best. Okay, so why do I gank top lane here instead of bottom lane? Since it's a Morgana lane and I kinda had Morgana spell tree to play around, I'd opt for the top lane gank here, and seeing as this Shen already burnt his flash here and is most likely taking the recall, why does he have the ignite and not Rengar? Okay, wow, I didn't think that would happen, but I like it. Okay, so yeah, we can now snowball our top lane, and while that happens, I should be able to also get in another mid lane gank here, which will burn at least some resources of this talent, unless he of course just jumps out, like he does right now. And I didn't think it would work that well, but basically since I ganked there, I forced the talent to walk over to the Z, which made him able to drop his combo on him. So it worked out, but I get no assist for that. Doesn't matter as much though. Okay, gonna drop this ward here. Just for the extra safety against Shyvana, but I think it might be a jobless ward. And now clear the Scuttler. And into Grump, since currently, well, my mid lane gank was successful, even though I did not get an assist for that. But the thing is, I now need to waste some time before something happens here. And for example, my Rengar is still walking back to his lane. He doesn't need to use teleport because, well, this wave is just bouncing to him, which means if he teleports there, he will only lose the summoner spell. Okay, so I wait for him to reappear on his lane and immediately go for the gank. Still possible or not. However, that aggro, the taunt is already out. And we still get a lot of pressure on him, and this Shen just needs to recall again, which of course is great for us. And now I should allow myself to take the enemy Crocs here, if they're up, which they aren't. Which means I'm dropping a ward here and spot the Shyvana in her jungle. She's at level 4, has taken an entire clear here, which we can see by her 28 CS. Because that's 6 camps plus a scuttler. Do I need to go there? No, I don't. Okay. But yeah, this Shen is already losing so much, and this is also the reason why your gank does not have to result in a kill to have the full success. Of course, if I had my snowball a little bit better, this Shen would now be dead again, which also would be better. But this Rengar already gets an immense pressure on his lane. The Shen can't really last it outside of his turret, and even under his turrets he's in a lot of danger. So that is of course very good for us. We see Shyvana on top side right now, and with this we of course opt for the Drake now, as this information here allows us to do that. Okay, we need to take the Plascon here, as we get spotted, and sadly the Plascon is not up yet. Okay, it is. Alright. I think I can smite it here. Yes, I should, honestly. For the extra regeneration. I should have waited for that Q to drop me below 50% health, as then I get more regeneration from it. But it's still fine. I don't need to worry too much. We know that the enemy mid laner is currently recalled, bottom lane is in the lane. So this is absolutely safe here. And all because we had a ward from Zed here. So good job Zed. Oh no. Imagine I died there. Take the honey fruit and gank bottom lane. Should be the right pathing right now. Don't know why I used my snowball against the Drake there. It was just a waste. However, Black Shield should be out, which it is, and this means I don't need to reveal my position or my health, and I can just resume jungling with the Crux here. Big lanes, okay. Rengar still. The thing is, he didn't even need to kill. Just look at the CS. It's 15 CS difference, which also equates to roughly 1 kill. And this means my Rengar is absolutely demolishing his lane right now. Again, the game does not need to result in a kill. I wish I would have gotten the medium crack there and not the smaller one. But okay, these mistakes happen. Now let's take Rep Buff. Okay, Shyvana takes the Crashing Wave. We know she's currently pathing bot to top now. And of course we are behind in CS since I took that Drake. Which, of course, lets me be a little behind in levels. And also she just got a wave of lane farm, which is worth more XP than just the average jungle camp. Okay. Alistar ganked mid lane. And we bottom right now, for example. I don't think so. I also want my topside jungle farm right now. Not drop any further behind on levels. You can do that by binding your F keys to F1, 2, 3 and 4, like I did. Normally F1 is your own champion, but I just use space for that, since I believe that's more useful for me, as your farm is almost always on space. Okay, yeah, good job bottom. That should be another kill, or not. Ah, unlucky knockback. Oh, it worked! But Vayne got rooted on the tower, okay, I see. I'm currently matched with the Shyvana, or wherever it should be. She was bottom while I was bottom as well, so I'm not too surprised if she is currently at top sides, which means I'm gonna drop the sword here. And since the Shen taunted my Rengar under tower, I think... Yeah, he has no cooldown on... He has a cooldown on that right now, which of course means we can now take him out. And yeah, Guardian reducing some nice damage there. Shyvana on mid lane right now, which allows me to take a Crux here, while also getting the non-rotation, because I should rotate here. Okay, let's do it. I need to. I'm fine with it, honestly. Even though, well, I'm fine with it if we get out. Rengar, he couldn't. He has no HP. This could have been way better. Oh nice, 2 for 2. Yeah, we take it. Okay, so boots, Dark Seal, and of course the preparation for Sun Pages. Well, I should have bought that already and not watched the fight there. But yeah, we can now have a really huge buy here. Right, and 125. I need to check Herald though. If the Shyvana currently does it, I of course want to defend that. And since I'm new, I can do that pretty easily. Also Rengar has a TP, so if the Shyvana is here, that was honestly all I need to do here. But I do want to drop a ward here, since she could do the same thing as I just did at the Drake here, which was of course sneak it while using the Blast Cone. By the way, is my in-game audio working? Yes, good. So no Windows update that was messing around with my OBS. Alright, let's snowball this lane a little bit further. Take the long path. I think it's worth the flash here. Like, why wouldn't it be? But I'm kinda surprised. It seems he had no ward, but somehow was able to react to that. I need to go bottom now, because of the Drake, and Shyvana loves to take Drakes, as it increases their physical, not their physical, their resistances overall. I just tell them we'll go out. But I still need to force him out of there. Then take that wave and go to Drake. Nice. Oh, that ward there. It allowed us to take the Drake. I love it. That was such a good one for Zed. Okay. Yeah, we got the information about Shyvana trying to do Herald. And yeah, she gets collapsed. As it should happen. Flash, okay. Good. Which is why you shouldn't start that Herald right when you clear the vision. Leaving my smite up here, as I may want to fight. Honestly, the Shyvana could just do Herald again. So I'm going to check it soon. And as soon, I mean right after this camp. I need to stop doing Raptors when I should fight over an objective on paper. Even though Raptors are really fast to take, but it's still a waste of time. Okay, now let's take Herald. Good. Meant to not get knocked by that, but it's fine. Yeah, whatever. What are you going to do? You're playing against Nunu. Won't happen. That's good. Oh no, this could have been avoided if we did it correctly. We get the Herald. And let me check. Yeah, let's take the mid tower with that. Mid tower is worth more than the side lane tower here. As when you draw a line between each outer turret, you get a defense line, and if one of these towers fall, of course the defense line is only dead, which means we can invade their jungle for free. Hitting this tower right now is so pointless. Like, Yarrow dashes into it anyway. Well, maybe if you want to increase your objective damage on paper, rather for the endgame stats, then you can do that, but still, it's so worthless. Right until 820 there. Honestly, the only thing I don't like about Guardians, of course, well, two things. There are two things I don't like about it. The cooldown, and it's not granting me any movement speed. Bro, what? That was like the worst decision he could have made there. He could have ulted and then jumped over this wall, and would have been safe. But instead he chose to creep for a kill. Why? Okay. We got a huge lead here. Nice. Another one. And another one. Honestly, the only lane I was kinda scared about was my bottom lane. And I believe since the Talon didn't roam as much as he should have done, we of course now have the huge lead here. Okay. Let's take the recall since we of course can buy items here. We shouldn't mess around too much. Yeah, I need mercs here. As I don't have Legend Tenacity, and for example they have a Morgana, a Shantaunt, and I think that's about it. But you could argue that I reduced the Shyvana damage or Morgana damage. Even Shan, but honestly I do want to stay a little bit safe around Morgana Root and Shantaunt. As these two spells can of course hit me a lot. Let's counter engage in that. Nice Morgana ult out. I can't chase her, can I? No. Okay. Yeah, but still. I needed to counter engage, which I did. And of course that allowed us to kill these two up there. Oh, this will be so amazing. Like, you already know that I'm here. What point does this ward have for you? Take it. To get the 30 gold as well. The guy that reveals the ward always gets it as well. Which is why I should allow your support to take it then. Yes, beautiful. this is why the X-Flash can be so good. Especially on Alistair's set. Oh no! I'm hit. Okay. Let's move out and just take Grumpy, I guess. I shouldn't chase after them. Instead, we can take Drake, which is way safer, and also force them to react to us. So if they want to contest that, they need to stand around us. And also they lose topside in the meantime. So that's a double good play for us. Double good. That's how I say it. Nah bro. Not on my watch. Okay. I guess I deserved that. I went too deep and also tried to creep for the Kaiser there. So of course that would happen. But we still got the Drake here. Which honestly, in my opinion, is the biggest point. Nice. Oh, okay. Then just taking the kill and then leaving Vayne. I see that. Okay. Yeah, let's take the Winged Moon Plate and go towards Herald, as that is about to spawn soon. I can take 2 camps, I think. Grump and Scotland, then do Herald there. Interesting build choice from the Shyvana. Sanfai Aegis into AP. Yeah, I do that as well, but I'm playing Nunu and not Shyvana. Okay, I guess I don't take the Scotland here. If I had known this, I would of course have taken the wolves there. But I guess it's fine since I can also take Raptors. So let's do that. Nice dodge from the Vayne there. Wow, that was a good one. Alright, let's take Herald. Signal these guys to go back, but I think I need to fight with them. Remember, always try to help out the team first. Okay. And since they're out of there, I can now secure the Herald with my team. With this Vayne. Nice. Yeah, they are getting so demolished here. They don't even know how to react. They also don't know to what they need to react to. English can be hard. Okay. Well, that won't work right now. Interesting. Let's take blue buff here. And I think we should recall once. Like, oh wait, I can still take the Crump here, which I should do. But the thing is, Baron is about to spawn. And we need to contest that ping. So if they know I'm at bottom side right now, they might be able to win. Okay, they won't. So let's take the recall. Get out of here while also buying a ruby crystal. And we got all of their towers here. So either I can drop the Herald, which forces them to defend their base. But the thing is, we need a good way for that, or else I just stop the Herald before that happens. But on paper, we should be trying to pressure Baron right now. Yes, I agree with this Alistair. Why do I take 2 blue buffs here? If we get a pick, it's even better. And with that currently split pushing that lane, so this will be amazing. I'm kind of amazed by the Shen teleport. Why do these guys give up so much? Okay. I guess I'm going to drop Herald. Then we take Baron, and that should be GG. They need to defend the Z currently. And this means either the Herald pushes in or the Z pushes in. Nice. Yeah, as I said, they need to defend. Good smite. I don't need to recall, I can instead just take the bottom scuttler, or I could recall and buy that last plate. Honestly, let's do that. It takes you about 25 seconds to get to Baron or Drake, and since I'm Nunu I can roll in and be a little bit faster anyway, so I don't care as much. And Inferno map allows you to remain hidden. If I would ever get hit by that. And once again they are pressured by all of our lanes here. Easy. Contesting Drake against Nunu is hard, not just a little. Okay, we take these. Let's not waste our time with Talon over here, when we could just get it instead. Like, we got Baron. We waste our time not pushing with Baron. That would be awful. But I would never do that. Never have I ever done this mistake in my life. Not in regards week. Well, not today, okay. Yeah, we can definitely catch the Talon now. Just rub it in. This was bad. Oh, that was still range, nice. But again, I think we should push and not try to fight in there. Of course, taking kills when they arrive. Can I please not hit our aggro? Yeah, and let's finish this game. Just we have won. I do enjoy the perseverance, but no, you can't win this anymore. So that's Guardian Nunu for you, and let's get into the recap. Alright, so it kinda happened what I expected here. Total damage against champions is significantly lower, I think, as I played Guardian. However, we of course got that huge objective damage. And once again, this is the reason why you should buy Executioners against Nunu. However, I would love to see... Okay, ally shielding, that's interesting. Like, 1333. It's not a lot, so let's check out... Yeah, I think I should not run this rune currently. Like, of course, this value here is pretty great, but I think you get more value out of Phase Rush, so unless Phase Rush gets some huge nerfs, which I say about every rune that is not Phase Rush. Yeah, if Phase Rush doesn't get nerfs, what is the reason why you would ever go for non-Phase Rush? Unless you of course go full AP Nunu and want to one-shot some people with Dark Harvest. So if you like the game, hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.